Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Boozor here. In today's video, we'll be doing shard pulls. So I just want to thank everyone in my client cluster that has that it's allowing me to pull for them today. So best of luck to everyone. We got quite a bit of people to go through. Let's just jump right into it. On this account, Cass is looking for Duchess. And looking to pull until we hit the top milestone, which is 2,500 points. I just fused 2 broad malls for him, so we only need 1,800. So this should be pretty quick. So let's see how much we get through. Best of luck, Cass. Hope you get something good. Looking for about 1,800 points. Epics, it's a pretty decent start. So 580, we're looking for 1,800. So we need about 1,300 left. Oh, sorry, we're trying to pull for the first Lego book, so 3,000. So we need about 1,800 after this. Let's keep going. Two epics are right away. Okay, so we're short about 1,300 points for him, so 1,000. Yeah, short about 1,000 points, so next pull might be it. Scion's one of the login rewards. Widely criticized as really bad. Should have been a 5-star chicken, a sacred shard, so, but he ended up being really bad summon, fragment summon. So actually, sorry, login summon. Anyways, let's keep going. He needs roughly about 1,000 points. All right, looks like we're gonna get it here, I think. Nope, not quite. So he's just short, just a little bit. I'm not gonna get too nitty gritty on it. I think the next 10 pull, and then that's gonna be it for him. So this is 40 shards for him. There's the legendary. We got it right away. Shamrock. I'm not sure if it's a dupe. Maybe his account's pretty progressed, but there it is. Looks like we're gonna hit the totals there. Hit the sorry, the first Lego book. Shamrock. Is it new? It is. Oh, something new for you, bro. Alright. Alright. Thanks, Cass. On to the next one. Alright, welcome back, everybody. We are on Domino Core's account. Looking to pull until we hit both fragments. Relatively newer mid-game account. So this fusion will probably be a huge help for him. So hopefully we pull something good from these ancient shards as well. Not too many to go through, but I think it should be enough for 2,500 points. So let's get started. 2,500 points. Best of luck, Domino. Go. Create Monster, one of the best epics from the past. Still very good. Very good pull for most early game accounts. Alright, let's keep going. Low point total. I think for him, he's just looking for the point, save some shards. A legendary would be a nice bonus. Alright, once again, one epic. Carlinia. I believe it's Candle Lady. Yep, Candle Lady. Not even sure what she really does. Ally Strengthen. Decrease attack, AoE. Seems pretty weak for an epic, so let's keep going. Looking for 2,500 points. We just pulled about 680 points. Epic. 2 epics. Melga Kalia. Not really sure what she does, but HP burn, attacks all enemies, heal reduction, attacks to HP. Ugh. Alright. Let's keep going. Not too much here. Melga's actually pretty decent, has a revive, so it's good camp for like Fraction Ward. We're about halfway there, so maybe we get a legendary. This is 30 ancients already. 2 epics, 3 epics, looking pretty good. None of these are particularly good though. I'm not really sure what they do, but they're not very good champions, I think. Turn meter, extra hit, critical, fill turn meter of all allies. Increase crit damage, so team buff. Cage breaker. Got what this guy does. Destroy max HP. 4-time chance to sleep. Defense. Shani. Increase. Okay. Oh, self buff. Attack all. Increase duration of debuffs. Yeah, just generally not too strong. So looks like we're out of space. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back after making a little bit of space. Let's just jump back right into it. Need about 500 points, so this 10 post should be able to get it. Hopefully we get something good, not just rares, please. Epic. Alright, that should be enough. So not too much happening from 50 shards, so sorry about that. Better luck next time. Alright, welcome back. We're back on another Clanmates account, Alvin Empire, another mid-game account. Really could benefit from hitting this fusion. Looks like resources are a little bit tight, but he did do some prep. So he's asking to fuse the epics for Razin that he has available, as well as pull a Scion from fragments. So I'm just gonna do that now. So Scion's gonna come out. So that's 250 points. We're looking for 2,500, which covers both fragments. 2,500 from Scion. And the fusion, he's got 2 epics ready to go, so some epics for him. Okay. So that's another 250. So he's going to start the event with 750. Gets him a little bit closer. He has gear on this guy. I am just going to, I guess, remove and sacrifice and fuse. I don't know what gear's on him, but I had to pay 80,000 to save it. Alright, back on track here. So we're starting at 750 points. So all the best for the 30 shards that you got. You have enough for the summon event, so I think you're looking good if we can just get a little bit lucky on your blues here. So best of luck. Rare tax. So we're at 850. Really need something better than that. Epic, that's good. Right away. Epic. 580. So we're at 850 plus 580, so that's 1430. So we need 1,000 points from the last 10. Alright, best of luck. Check's really good, Miscreate Monster is really good. At least they're good epics. I don't know how much he has on this account, but there it is, we got it. And a legendary. Crypt King Grawl. Nice. That's more than enough points. It might have actually got him close to the legendary book. I mean, it's advised to pull for the legendary book at that point. So I don't know what his situation is, but he's definitely in a good spot to get the legendary book. Crypt King Grawl, one of the champions that is really, really good for Spider, as the A1, decrease attack. 100% chance to place it if it has HP burn or freeze debuff. But that's not what Grawl is known for. Grawl is basically known for the AoE HP burn right here on his A2. 100% chance debuff for 2 turns, so HP burn, AoE. And his other ability, his A3, attacks all enemies, places a freeze 1 turn, and an HP burn for 3 turns if the target is already under an HP burn. So, and it can't be resisted. So he basically just locks down waves and then keeps continuing the HP burn. So I believe he can solo Spider. He's definitely used in Spider for sure. So he's pretty useful if you don't have other spider champions for sure. I don't know what Alvin has on his account, but might be able to help him. Congratulations on Crypt King Grawl. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, welcome back everyone. Now we are on our Clanmate Dreams account, another mid-tier, mid-game account. Instructions are simple everyone. Pull all. Sounds good, buddy. Let's do it. Let's see what you got here. 74 to go. Alright, sounds good. He has made space for us. Perfect. Best of luck. I hope you pull a game changer. Looks like you're going to have no issues getting the fusion with the amount of shards that you have. So, let's do it. 74 to go. Epic, epic. Ribeiro got buffed recently. I still don't know exactly what he does, but I don't think it's good enough for too high-end play. Maybe it'll help him maybe for faction wars or something. He's level 66. Not sure what this character does. A1 provoke, attack, decrease attack. It's just part of the L's faction is just super stacked faction, so it's gonna be hard to squeeze her in to anywhere. Maybe. Seems okay. Alright, moving on. Next 10. Basically just looking for things to help accounts. Doom Priest, that could be useful. One of the OG champions has that great passive that heals, passively heals you and removes debuffs, and then she has an increased attack. Really, really good champion. If you don't have her on this account, she might be useful in Doom Tower, Faction Wars for sure. Some of the bosses really need that passive ability. Yasmin, I've seen her in some clan boss builds, the Mytha, because of her speed aura. That's kind of cool application of her. I've never really looked into her too much. Alright, moving on. Third 10 pull. Lego, right away. Stultus, nice. Was a recent guarantee for, I believe, 150 ancients. This was maybe a couple months ago, but really, really awesome champion. Looks really nice. Has Draco's skin all over him for his armor. Great base stats. Defense-based nuker. A1 hits twice. Chance to decrease turn meter. A2 double hit with a 65% chance to stun on a 3-turn. Insanely strong ability. I mean, you want to give him damage stats instead of accuracy most of the time, but you could definitely build him with accuracy so that he starts lighting these stuns. Just insane in any kind of wave-based content. A 2-hit, 65% stun. It's just good. And then his A3, AoE nuke, big nuke, buffs himself with the increased defense. He hits, and then he places debuffs himself. So conditional debuffs. Places decreased crit damage if the attack is higher than their defense, and then decreased speed if their attack is lower than their defense. Defense-based nuke or HP-based nukers or HP-based champions. And his passive's really funky too. So basically, if anyone attempts to weaken or decrease attack him or poison him, they get reflected back. So he doesn't lose defense. And his damage increase for each debuff on the target. So he smacks, he protects himself, so his damage is always up because he can't be decreased defense, and he's a defense-based nuker. And he smacks. So really, really strong champion. If he doesn't have him from the guarantee, he might not. Just because he's still kind of mid-game account. This guy is really good, and he hits really hard. So for this faction war, he'll be sure he'll be happy with that one. But it says to pull all, so we're gonna keep going. Donna Delver. Alright, some oldies here, but a couple epics. Not very good epics there. Haven't seen this one. Asthma? Asthma. Never seen this one before. Attacks once, one enemy twice, chance to place 5% poison. Attacks all enemies, chance to place weaken. Attacks one enemy, 75% chance the duration of buffs, 75% increasing the duration of buffs. Heals the champion with max HP. This seems bad, so we're not gonna spend too much time on asthma here, so moving on. Not strong enough. Another Lego! Skull. Lord Valgal. Skull Lord. Welcome to the team. One of the old fusions from the past. I wasn't here when this guy was a fusion, but apparently he was one of the first ones, and they just required you to get 12 of the little guys to feed this guy. It's a pretty easy fusion, I think, but this guy has one of the highest base stats in the whole game. I believe the highest base resistance in the whole game, and the highest accuracy in the whole game, I believe 70 or 80 when he's at 60. He has a double hit on his A1 turn meter, and he can repeat the skill, which is kind of cool. Like, I've seen him hit like quite a bit with this A1, but honestly, like, he just doesn't hit hard enough. So his main use actually is this move, Go Claim. So he can provoke and then basically strengthen himself. So I've seen him used in Hydra as a mischief tank, and he also can provoke the head of decay. So I mean, that's kind of his use, and I mean, he's pretty good for it because he's consistent with this move, as well as his high base stats keep him alive very easily. He doesn't have an attack AoE decreased attack, which gives him a little bit more utility. He has two weird kind of passives here. One keeps the Skull Sworns alive, like that's just kind of meme-ish. And then his other passive decreases max HP. So the only place where this is the Scarab Doom Tower. So if you throw this guy against the Scarab Doom Tower, he gets hit like 2 or 3 times. The Scarab would lose like half his shields because of the max HP passive. So just throw this guy into our Scarab team, and then it'll be a faster fight, even if he just dies right away. But those are the applications I've seen him used in. Cool looking champ, but yeah, average-ish, niche-ish kind of. Moving on. 2 legendaries though, that's pretty good. Full rate. Got some tax coming in. Seize. This is a very new champion. Attack on himself, triple hit, turn meter, veil on himself, attack all, increase buff on himself before attacking, heals by 5% of their max HP on each crit. Heals turn meter from the enemy with the highest turn meter at the end, cannot be risen. Seems kind of interesting, but probably not going to be too impactful. Alright, we got 4 left to go, so let's pull them all. Best of luck in the last 4, but pretty lucky so far with 2 legendaries out of 74. Maybe we'll get one more. Alright, looks like we're running out of luck here. And the last one. Alright, that's gonna be it for Dream. Alright, enjoy those legendaries, man. On to the next one. Alright, welcome back. We are on our clanmate Mr. Magoo's account. So he's a level 100 account, so very progressed. Looking for some specific champions here. Roger, Nekmo, Hethrak, Zavia, Mishinaki. Alright, so pull Yakaro and the Epic from fragments, your Carl and the Epic. So I'm going to pull these two. And then I'm going to pull Ancients up to the last fragments. Okay, so 650 in the bag, followed by Talia. He's going to start off the tournament with 900 points. Oh, it's an 1,000 points. I forgot that she's a void. We only need 1,500 points full from Ancients. So I think his goal was to conserve the voids and sacreds as much as possible, even for the summon rush. So I'm going to... I mean, we only need 1,500, so let's see what happens. But best of luck, Mr. Magoo. Thanks for letting us pull. Alright, 1,500. Good start. Good start. Halfway there already. Faragi's excellent. Very good clan boss champion. AoE provokes, also good in general content. This one's a relatively newer champion. I think it's brand new. I didn't hear any rave reviews about this champion yet though. Increased defense, triple hit, increased duration, AoE attack all leech. It's okay. I mean, it'll probably be helpful for faction wars when it opens. Not sure about this guy. Gary. Heal, attack all leech, and heal reduction. Increasing turn meter. Nothing too exciting. Alright, moving on. He's about halfway there to the fragments already, so maybe just 10 more? Oh boy. Rare tax. Ugh. Hate to see this. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, Scion, that's really bad. Another epic. I think we're just shy. I think we're just shy of the 1,500. I'm gonna let him finish it off with Mystery Shard because I don't want to touch his other shards. Just because he requested to keep them for the future summon rush. All right, so thanks so much for letting me pull on your account. Moving on. All right, welcome back everyone. Now we are on Diesel's account, pretty late game account. Rest and like we have instruction to pull everything. So we're gonna try to get to the fragment. I know he's running a little bit tight on resources, so hopefully we get a little bit lucky. I think. See what we were working with. We're working with 35. Might be tight for 25 points. So let's see what happens. What happens here? Should be enough, but I mean, if you start pulling some mysteries, let's see what happens with 35. Best of luck, Diesel. Epic, good. Legendary right away. Oh, Ishinaki. Oh my goodness, actually a good champion. Actually a good champion. Oh my goodness. Guys, so lucky right away on his first 10 pull. So lucky. That's awesome. This guy is awesome champion. And what Mr. Magoo really wanted just a couple minutes before we were on his account, but now we pull it on Diesel's account. Wow, look at this, the green rider. Looks so cool. Actually really strong champion. A1, 50% chance to place a HP burn. That's solid. Got the A2, attacks all, decrease defense, decrease attack as well. On a 3 turn, I mean, just solid. And then you got his A3, attacks all twice. First hit removes all buffs, so it's a strip. Second hit places a hex. Really strong. And his passive makes him a huge damage dealer because he basically counterattacks with your team whenever the enemy's under hex. So this guy's a huge damage dealer for like Hydra or like Clan Boss if you can set up the hex ability on him. Defense based hitter. I mean, he's easy to keep alive and he's just a really good damage dealer. Really lucky. And yeah, happy for you, man. All right, enjoy that one. So let's move on. And that's also a huge point getter, so gets us a bit closer to 2,500 for the frags. Let's move on. Getting taxed here. No, one epic sneaks in. Okay. Stuck in with the epic there. I think we're going to be still a little bit far off even with the epic pull. I mean the legendary pull. Epic, epic, epic. Okay, I think we got it. 3 epics. 820. Just going to double check the point total here. Got a little bit too excited when I saw Mishinaki, but I just wanted to double check. Pretty close. 2230. Okay, I'm gonna save the rest of his shards just because he's a little bit low. So from 30, he can top it up with the mystery shards. But yeah, I mean, really, really good pulls for 30. So hope you enjoy that, man. Thanks for letting me pull in your account. Alright guys, welcome back. And to end off the video, we're gonna pull on my accounts. I have 2 accounts. And I'm looking for probably the first legendary book. But honestly, it kind of depends how we go, but let's see how it goes. I don't have too many shards on this account, but oh, sorry. I mean, I have enough to do everything, but I don't have enough for like a guarantee because I pulled all my shards recently to win that tournament event. So in this case, I'm probably gonna go for fragments, and then I'll probably top it up and get the book. So I'm looking for about 2,500 points here from this, which should be no problem. So best of luck to myself. Let's go. Boom, right away. Creel. Oh shit. Creel is okay, I guess. Do I have her on this account? I don't think I do. I don't think I have her on this account. She's good. I wouldn't use her. My account's pretty late game. I wouldn't use her. A1 shield, small shield, and A2 has her ally attack, which is really good, and then she has like a team buff here, which is really good. So generally she's just a really good champion, but I just don't really have a use for her. Maybe for faction wars this speed. But we did get about 1,000 points from the first 10, so I'm happy about that. Nice. Lots of points. Wow, 5 epics. 5 epics. These are kind of mid-tier epics. I can't believe we got a double here. Like, this account doesn't have Geomancer, so you could have just gave me a Geomancer here and it would have just made my day. So we're almost at 2,500 right now. So I think I'm gonna pull 10 more and then I'm just gonna call it a day on this account, just to save some, start saving up for a guarantee. Five epics, wow. Followed by rare tax. Oh fuck. That puts us just around 2,500. So am I gonna pull mysteries? I don't want to. Although I don't want to overshoot too much. So I'm just gonna pull singles until I get like an epic. Yeah, it's just me being a little bit too nuanced, I guess, with the resources on my accounts. So really looking for an epic, make life a little bit easier, save my mystery shards a little bit. Like no epic. I'm gonna pull down to 30, so one more. We pulled 36 shards and an epic. Alright, that helps us out, gets us pretty close to 3,000, which is the first Lego book. Can't complain, I mean I got a legendary from 30 shards. Yep, so we got the frags, and we're pretty close to the legendary book. So I'll finish that off with mysteries. another day. Okay, on to the next account. Alright, so we're on my main account now. And probably the same idea. This account has a little bit more shards because I didn't go crazy for the tournament event. So, same thing, we're gonna go for the Lego book. Good luck to me. A nuker would be nice. Hefrak. Oh, legendary right away! What? No. Noble. Oh, God. Ah. He's really bad. He's really bad. But I think he goes into ninja. He goes into ninja. He's really bad though. I don't know what he does. 40% chance to decrease the duration of 2 random buffs. Okay. That seems really bad. Attacks one enemy ignored. 30% defense. Fill champion's turn meter after attack. Fear, True Fear. Decrease the cooldown of this May skill by 1. Okay. Fear and True Fear is just too rare in this game. Attacks all enemies. 75% chance. 100% chance. Decrease each turn meter. Okay. Any under Fear, True Fear will also fill its champion amount. Okay. So passive. Whenever an enemy fully depleted by any champion. Place entry. Okay. So I see what they're trying to do. It's just too many things that need to happen, in my opinion. Like, you need to fully deplete the turn meter to place the fear, otherwise he won't be placing any fears, meaning he won't be doing any turn meter dropping. So he really needs someone on his team that can place AoE fears. He looks cool. Might be new on this account, but he's definitely not a really good champion for sure. But good for points. On, happy about that. I don't mind pulling shots at this account. We have 200 already, so 200 already saved up. So we got enough for any guarantees that pop up. Nice, 3 epics. Hope. She's too outdated. Bloodfeather also seemingly outdated. I think they buffed her recently. Did they? I don't recall. I'm not too sure. Priest Orin is actually really good. I built one on each account. Really good for this faction, and he's actually one of the easiest to gear to solo Dragon and solo Ice Golem. In terms of gear requirements, yes, because he can heal himself. His healing's quite strong. He's not the fastest, but he's not the slowest either. So actually, if you have him, he's worth building if you don't have a solo farmer. And he's only an epic, so he only requires epic books. Really good epic champion, so. Alright, moving on. Probably pretty close to 2500, unless we get screwed here. Oh, legendary! Growhawk! These are not so good. Look at this bloody guy. He looks pretty cool. Double hit, decrease speed. Attack all, critical hit fills the champion's turn meter by 20%. Okay, okay. Attacks, one enemy steals the turn meter, place the weaken. Speed in dungeons. I think the problem with this guy is that he doesn't hit hard. I'm not sure what his multipliers are, but I mean, if you look at this skill, it looks pretty good. For every crit, he fills this guy's turn meter by 20%. I mean, and it's only 3 turns, so you can get back to the skill pretty quick. But I think the problem with this guy is that he can't hit hard. But I mean, I'm not happy with any legendary. I think he might be new. I'm not too sure. All right, I think we might be okay. I mean, we got there pretty quick. We got 2 legendaries and 30 shards, so I'm pretty happy about that. Have a quick look-see here, how close we are. Can we squeeze in another 10 pull? You know what? I'm gonna squeeze in. I'm gonna squeeze in some more pulls here. Let's do another 10. Let's do another 10 for fun. Let's do a 10 for fun, okay? Husk. I think this account needs a second husk. Oh, that's plenty. Thank you. All right, looks like we hit the 3,000 for the first book pretty easily. And yeah, I mean, really, really good percentage pulls, so we're happy about that. All right, so I hope everyone enjoyed the video. This is my first shard pull video. If you guys have any questions, comments, or suggestions, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. If you guys like the content, hit like and subscribe. And I hope to do more of these in the future. They're pretty fun. And thank you everyone from the cluster for letting me pull on their accounts. Hope some of you guys are happy with your pulls. And best of luck with the fusion, everybody. See you guys soon. Bye bye.